So in this video we are going to learn how can we generate a password based on the characters, special characters and numbers using Python code over here. Now whenever we are running our code, it's going to generate 20 character long password over here. So if I run our code, you will see that it's generating a password like this. So here you can see that we have small letters, big letters, numbers and special characters. So if I run it one more time, you see that it's going to return another password over here. So in this project we are going to implement code which generates random passwords based on the lower letters, upper letters, special characters and whatever you are going to include in the program over here. Now as I mentioned, every time when we run our program, it's going to generate different passwords over here. Now let's see how can we create this project over here. Now here, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to import random library over here. So import random. Then I'm going to create a string in which we will have all letters of the English alphabet over here. So I'm going to name the variable name letters. So it's going to equal as a string all characters from English language. So I'm going to put it like this. So here, as you can see, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G until Z over here. Then the next variable that I'm going to create for the numbers. So we are going to include as a string the numbers from 0 to 9. So it's going to be like this. Numbers is equal to, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this case, we are going to use these numbers in our password over here. Then I'm going to create symbols. So in this case, we can include whatever symbol we want to include in our password over here. So it's going to be like this. Symbols is equal to, so let's say in this case, I'm going to include this one and curly braces. Then let's put parentheses. Then we can put at, or then we can include semicolon, colon, dot, question mark, whatever you want. So it depends on you how many characters you want to include over here. So we can extend this list over here, but for now, I'm just going to use these ones over here. Then after doing so, I'm going to combine all these three variables together in one string over here. Now we know that in Python, whenever we are combining the strings together, we are using plus sign. So that's why I'm going to create a new variable over here. All is equal to, so I'm going to concatenate them together. So it's going to be letters plus. So in this case, we can use lowercase letters as well. So that's why I'm going to put one more time letters dot lower. So if we call for string lower function, it's going to convert these letters to the lowercase. Then we are going to add numbers as well. So I'm going to concatenate numbers. Then at the end, we are going to concatenate strings over here. Now after concatenating them, we are going to create our password based on these characters over here. So first we need to identify the length of password. So in this case, I'm going to create length variable over here. So I'm going to set it to 20 in our case. So in this case, our password will be the 20 characters. Then after doing so, we can generate our password. So for password, I'm going to create a new variable. So it's going to be the name of password. We are going to use the join function of the string over here. So that's why I'm just going to put two double quotes. Then after doing so, I'm going to use join function. So with this, we can join the characters together in this string over here. Then we are going to call random libraries sample function. So sample is a built-in function of random model in Python that returns a particular length list of items chosen from the sequence over here. So sequence can be tuple, string or list. So in this case, our sequence is string. So we are going to use all from here. Then as a length of the password, we are going to use this length variable over here. So it's going to be like this. Random dot sample, inside parentheses, we are going to put first all, then we need to provide length variable over here. So in this case, it's going to be 20, but if you want to extend it, you can extend it whatever length you want. Now, after doing so, we can print out our password to the console like this. So it's going to be print password like this. Now, after finishing this code over here, we have successfully implemented password generator in Python. So let's run our code. You'll see that it's generated 20 character long password like this. So whenever you want to define a password, so you can use this code and define a password for any application login that you want to use. So in this case, every time when we run our program, it's going to generate unique password over here randomly. Now with this, we have come to the end of this video over here. So if you like the video, do not forget to put like and subscribe to our channel over here. So see you later.